Hey, what is going on, music community? It's Cassette Mayhem. I am Dan. Welcome to my channel. Wow, it has been a long time since I shot a video. The last video I shot was I got a VCLT in the package, so more than a month and a half ago from L, Toxic Trace. Yeah, I think that's the last video I shot. My summers is just completely insane. I don't have a lot of time to watch a lot of YouTube videos where I'm at either at my lake, at the cottage. I have a full-time job. I detail vehicles on the side, so I'm extremely busy. So I don't have a chance to watch a lot of YouTube videos throughout the summer. When I do, I always throw a thumbs up, and I always try and throw a comment in there when I can. Anyway, I just watched the video, I think was it yesterday, from Brandon Van D. He did a video, a contest entry video, and this is what this video is. This is a contest entry video. I'm going to do this video here. Then there's a few more videos that I am going to do. I would say over the last 2 months, I probably gathered up probably 50 or 60 CDs. That's going to take a couple of parts to do those videos to show what I bought. And because what happened was, I never used to show what I bought. I always would just stick it in my collection and then show it later on. But I started keeping them on top of my rack, and it's like, you know, these are they're new collections, so I'll show them when I get them or get a chance to show them. Anyway, I probably got at least 50 or 60 over there that I bought over the last 2 months. So I will show those later on down the road. But anyway, I want to jump on this contest for Raul Serrano. I hope I got his last name correct. US guy, young guy, 22, 23 years old. Wicked channel. He's a wicked thrash guy. You know something? I love seeing young people like that dip into the 70s, the 80s, and the early 90s. I've been around this era for a long time. I'm going to be 50. So I went through the 80s, and I've listened to the 80s, and I've been through the 90s, and I was into the late 70s, right? So to see Raul get into this music now, I think it's really, really cool. He's got a really good channel. If you're not subbed to him, get over there, check his channel out. Amazing guy. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into this video. And of course, being Cassette Mayhem, you know I'm going to show nothing but cassettes. So, but first, my genre, or sorry, his contest entry is basically pick a genre, pick 5 albums. If you want to go 2 entries, you pick 10. Just pick a genre and pick some albums from that genre. I see Brandon did the thrash video, and I was going to jump on that too. Then I got thinking, you know, there's going to be a lot of people jump on that thrash wagon. So I thought, you know something? I'm going to go to my second genre of music, and that's hair metal, glam metal, hair metal, whichever you want to call it. My heart goes out to that genre of music because I absolutely love it. So without further ado, this is all cassettes, no CDs, no vinyl. This video, all cassettes. So the first one we're going to start off with, this is Trickster from 1990, debut album from Trickster. This band should have been a heck of a lot bigger than what they were. I thought they would be more of the Firehouses and Poison, but they just didn't seem to hit that high. But this is just an absolutely amazing album. This is the debut album from Trickster. Again, absolutely amazing album. If you've never heard it, check it out. Very good. Next one, 1990, I do believe this came out. This is Sleaze Bees. This is Screwed, Blued, and Tattooed. This album kicks ass. It still gets a lot of playtime today. I still play this album a lot. I don't play it on cassette as much as I do because I have the CD now. So the second album that these guys did, which was called Power Tool, another amazing album. But this is the debut album. This is Sleaze Bees, Screwed, Blued, and Tattooed. Phenomenal album. Start to finish, front to back, 10 out of 10. So Raw, if you've never heard of this album, I suggest you check it out. Absolutely amazing. Sleaze Bees, Screwed, Blued, and Tattooed. Oh yes, before I get started, I should tell you what I'm playing in the background, if you can even hear it. This is Britney Fox, the debut album from 1988, I do believe. The second album was Boys in Heat. Absolutely amazing album. This is a kick-ass album right here. Could have showed that too for number 11 if you want it. Alright, so let's keep on going. Again, I think this was in 1990. I remember buying it when I was in high school, so I think it was right close to there. This is Warrant, Cherry Pie. I know this album gets a lot of flack, but you know something, I absolutely love this album. I think it got a lot of flack because Janie Lane absolutely hated this album, and that's probably why. But you know something, every song on this album is good. I think Uncle Tom Cabin is still my favorite song, but again, absolutely amazing album. So there you go, this is Warrant, Cherry Pie. All these albums, I still play to this day. They just never get old to me, right? How about this one from 1986? Look What the Cat Dragged In. This is Poison. Absolutely amazing album. Again, start to finish, every song, 10 out of 10. I would, on all of these cassettes that I'm showing, I have multiples, triples, quad. I think I've got 5 copies of this on cassette. But hey, you just never know, right? So there you go. This is Poison. This is Look What the Cat Dragged In. Still an absolutely amazing album to this day. Never gets old. I still think my favorite song on this album is Cry Tough. I just absolutely love that song, right? Okay, so how about another 1990 gem? Let's go with Slaughter. This is with Mark Slaughter, and this is Stick It To Ya, which is, again, it's a great album too. A lot of these albums I bought when they first came out, being in high school in grade 12 in 1990, all these albums were just gotta buy it, gotta buy it, gotta buy it. So there you go, there's some Slaughter, Stick It To Ya. How about 1985, when the glam was glam with Motley Crue? I think these guys started the whole glam scene. I don't want to start a big argument on that. I'm just saying, in 1985, when this album came out, you saw the videos for Home Sweet Home and the hair, the makeup, and the teasy hair. If you ask me, this is the album that started that whole 3 or 4 years after genre. And then Guns N' Roses came in and put a stop to the sleaze metal, I think, right? So anyway, this is Motley Crue, Theater of Pain. Again, absolutely amazing album. This one of my favorite Motley Crue albums. I love this album a lot. It to this day still gets a lot of playtime. Another one, how about 1986 with Night Songs? This is Cinderella. Not much I can say about this album. We've all got it. We've all heard it. So Raul, if you've never heard any of these albums that I'm showing, especially this one, take some time, listen to it. Absolutely amazing album. Every song. When I say it's a 10 out of 10 album, 10 for 10. Every song, this is a complete 10 out of 10. Every song rocks on this album. So here you go, Cinderella. This is Night Songs. Again, amazing album. This next album is in my top 5 albums of all time. I bought this album in 1989. As a matter of fact, I got it August 6th, 1989. And 1990. And I bought 3 albums that day. I bought this one, I bought Anthrax, Persistent Time, Suicidal Tendencies, Lights, Camera, Revolution. Again, this made my top 5 albums of all time, and I'm talking about Vain, No Respect. This is Danny Vain. This album, 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. It is that good of an album. This album, from the day I bought it, I fell in love with it. To this day, it still gets a lot of playtime. I have it on CD now, so I don't play this cassette as much as I used to anymore. The CD I still play a lot. Again, Raw, if you've never heard this, check it out. Very, very good album. There you go, Vain, No Respect. Debut album, by the way. Vain albums and CDs are impossible to find, so if you got them, you're lucky. How about debut album from Firehouse? Again, that glam scene, hair metal scene. These guys did it right. Every song is just that party atmosphere song. Of course, Firehouse do their ballads, but this is just an absolutely amazing album. The next album after this, which was Hold Your Fire, another fantastic album. Just an all-around great album. So there you go. There's some Firehouse from 1990. And probably one of my favorite hair metal, glam metal albums slash that era music band. I'm talking about Rat. This is my favorite Rat album, hands down, Invasion of Your Privacy. Again, every song, 10 out of 10. Love this, love this album. Cannot get enough of it. It still gets a lot of playtime to this day. So, Rat are my favorite hair metal, glam metal, whatever you prefer to call it. Rat are my favorite. I play Rat on a regular basis. It's just the way it goes with this band. I absolutely love them. So, there you go, Raul. I hope you enjoyed my hair metal, glam metal, all cassettes for you, because that's how I roll. I love cassettes. Obviously, a lot of people know that right now. So there you go, Raul. There's my entry to your contest. And I really want to jump on this contest and really support your channel. Great content, great channel. You know, congrats on the 100 subs, even though you're up to like 113 now or something like that. I was checking earlier, which is awesome, man. You get a channel that has great content, it'll grow real fast. You know, there's guys in the music community that's got great channels, right? So envy them all. Anyway, there's my contest entry for your contest. There's a little bit of cassettes for you, all hair metal. All right, guys, take it easy. I'll try and get another video shot so I can get all these 50 or 60 CDs that I've got in the background, and hopefully I can get some videos shot over the next little while. Until the end of August, I'm going to be at the lake, so I won't be home at all. So if you don't see me commenting, it's not that I'm just ignoring your channel. I'm just not home to watch it. So anyway, until then, take care, stay metal, Raw. Hope you enjoyed the video, buddy. Congratulations on 100 subs. Great content. Stay cool.